Hey everyone, it's Brandy. Welcome back to part 15 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Rhodes family. So I am in a little bit of a weird mood. Okay, so I did just start this. I was actually just recording for a little bit, but I wasn't feeling it. I felt like I was just stumbling over everything I was trying to say. I wasn't really talking through half of it. I probably should just stop filming because I don't know if I'm in like the right headspace right now for this. But I don't want to do that because I want to play this family. I think my main issue right now is just I don't know where I want to take this family. I did. Oh my goodness,
Yebu,
seriously?
Honka,
We're gonna have to
Bazi,
leave because she just keeps
Bravo
leaving her
Nerks
baby
Duri,
everywhere by herself.
Far,
And I get Tim is
Schwabi
there,
from
but
Vana.
we're not controlling Tim. And he's over here talking to other people too. What is she going to do? She's going to play in the ball pit. Did I just tell her to do that, or is she doing that by herself? I don't really know, but that's okay. So I did. I might include the beginning part or the part that I just filmed but stopped. We have been here for a little bit because when I started off, I had just started at like on Monday morning because when I opened up the game, it was still like early Sunday morning. I thought I had played past that part, but maybe I played off camera and I forgot or something like that. I don't really remember. But I thought I had got farther than I did, and I didn't. So when I opened up the game, they were both really tired, and it was early Sunday morning. So I kind of just let them sleep, and they slept through most of the day. So that was pretty much it. Didn't really miss anything, and I was explaining that Tim was still glitching because if you guys watched the previous part, he kept showing up without being invited, and even though he does have an apartment key, so he will randomly show up. He when he came, it wasn't a part of the like it wasn't part of one of those events, and then he would stay at her apartment. He wouldn't go home, and his knees were getting bad, so he was getting like moodlets about being really sleepy. And what? She went home? Are you serious? She went home without her kid. Did I press that by accident? Oh jeez, I don't know what I'm doing. Um, but yeah, he was glitching out. He's here. I don't know. I'm not gonna bring him home with me. I might have to switch over to his household and try to stop. Okay, we're gonna go on a date with Kevin because I was really confused. I didn't know what I was gonna do. We're going to send Sadie to daycare probably, and we left her at the park technically, so it can be like she's just spending time with her dad and having fun and doing all of that stuff, getting some quality time in with him. But I'm kind of at a standstill just because I kind of know where I want the story to go, but also don't want to I don't want to rush it, but at the same time, I don't think I mentioned this when I started over, but I did put the H band back on normal. So before she had quite, I need to put in a new restaurant because they're always coming here. Yeah, so she was sent to daycare, but I put the lifespan on normal. So she had like 80 or 90 days to age up. So now it's down to 19, and then she ages up in 6 days. So I was thinking I kind of want her to get pregnant by Kevin, and I don't see them having a real relationship. I felt like this was just her trying stuff out, and she just wanted to see where that would go, and it's not gonna go anywhere because honestly, he is not the best person. Because I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but the first time she met him, and they talked for a little bit, and he ended up flirting with somebody like right after they were flirting with each other. So I was just like, oh, well, okay then. That's how it is. I think she actually sat over here with Tim, so I'm gonna go. Should she go? They're gonna go over here by this window and sit here. I don't think she's hungry. Yeah, no, she's not really hungry. And then Salem is inviting her out to a bar. Sorry, Salem, but we are on a date right now. And I think I'm going to bring Kevin back. I don't think I'm going to try for a baby. I think I'm going to just stick to risky woohoo. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Because I do want her to have a baby with him. And I don't know if Tim is over her cheating just because it's only been, like I was saying, I mean, I mentioned this before, but I don't think I said it when I started refilming, but it's only been a day. And he has been fine. Like when they were at the park, he was okay, and before he was just like not accepting any of her trying to communicate with him, even when it was just being friendly. I wasn't having her flirt or anything. So I don't know, but I do want to have her have a baby with him just to see what the baby would look like, and then probably end up breaking up with him and getting with Tim just because Tim is like the sweetest person. And the first time she met him, I might be repeating myself, sorry if I am, he flirted with somebody else like right after right after he was flirting with her, and I was just like, okay. And for all that Tim has done, well, he hasn't really done anything. For all that she has done, when last time I checked, he was only in a relationship with her. Like he knew a couple other people, but all he really cared about was her. So I was just like, okay, well that makes me feel bad that she's being like that towards him. So they're both gonna just get some drinks and some dessert because she's not really hungry. And then we're gonna take him back, and I don't know if we're gonna woohoo or try for a baby. But you see, even though their romance bar is like all the way up, their friendship bar is pretty low, and it's still lower than with Tim after he caught her cheating. So yeah, they're sweethearts, and this is her boyfriend. But I don't know. Like I like Kevin, and if it was something else, maybe if we had found him first, I might have picked him or something. But I don't know. Why are all these people? We're on a date. Leave us alone. We're gonna boast about family because she loves her baby girl. Ask him about his day. And I feel like, I mean, they did click, but I feel like it was mostly like a romantic thing. It wasn't, oh, she is an alien. Okay then. Could you not do that next to our table, please? Could you please go away? And yeah, this is the kind of attire you wear to this type of restaurant. I wish you could just like cancel out for talking to them because I don't want to talk to her or either of them, honestly. What is he talking about? Oh, he's telling her a dramatic story. Is there like I'm being real extra right now, like a closet in this restaurant? I don't think so. Yeah, no, they don't have any closets in here. But so they can go try for a baby in a closet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have them. I'm terrible. I just love babies, So I think I'm gonna just have them try for a baby after this. Bella's so cute. So I've been thinking about starting a Townie makeover series. I did a makeover of Penny Pizzazz. That was like the first one that I've ever done. I haven't uploaded it yet. I have filmed it, but I do want to do a voiceover. And I had planned on putting that up this past Wednesday, but I never got around to it just because I didn't do it ahead of time. I never noticed there was like a little bear on this. I remember people saying that there were bottles or something on this, or maybe it was something else. But I never knew it was like a little bear hanging from it. Oh, what? Mortimer? No. Don't. No. No, we don't want to talk to Mortimer. Go sit with your wife and your kid. And they just left Cassandra at home. I don't know why. Go away, Mortimer. We're trying to have a date, okay? Hopefully Tim isn't at our house when we get home, because that would suck. I don't want him even being, I don't want him being even more mad than he already was. You know what? See, I did this and it went away. I don't know what's going on in my game. I did repair it. I don't know why they aren't talking and why she isn't eating. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I don't know why I was whispering. Like, she won't flirt with him and I'm trying to tell her to. I honestly just don't know what's going on with my game right now. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I just took a drink. My throat was getting a little scratchy. Okay, they were supposed to be on a date, but I just realized there's no thingy. Maybe it glitched out when they got here. I don't know. Okay, she's serenading him. So, okay, do y'all both need to clean the table? I mean, I appreciate it and all, but y'all are really intruding on. Oh, you know what I want to do before I forget? I'm gonna probably cut this out. But I want to turn on the autonomous woohoo. If I can do that. I don't think I could do that from here. I think I need a computer. Oh, geez, yeah. Because I need to get to the woohoo mod. Okay, so we're going to take him home with us again. Because that's what she does, apparently. Yeah, I don't think Tim is home again. He's like always somewhere else. Like, I gave you a house. Why don't you stay at the house I gave you? It's a nice house. I don't know. Please, Tim, don't be here. Please don't be here, because I don't need any more trouble from you right now. Come on. I know this is probably a really bad idea. But I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to have them try for a baby. But I will have them woohoo again. And if she gets pregnant, she gets pregnant. We're just going to leave it at that. And she is still up. We're just going to go woohoo with him. I believe the risky woohoo is on like 30% or 35% or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how much it is, but it is on. So, oh, the romance festival. I can't speak. The romance festival looks like it was tonight. Or at least I think that's what that is. I didn't get a notification. Well, no, it said humor and hijinks, but maybe that was for the day before. I'm not really sure about that. But, yeah, they're doing their thing, and she's gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna have her go potty and then go to sleep. So she's not up being a little brat in the morning. I need to try to like work on her skills because I would like to do that because I think when you max all the skills, it helps them gain skills faster when they get older. Okay, I'll let her go hug her bear since she's not super sleepy. But then after that, I think I'm gonna have her go to sleep because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Is she gonna get up? Okay, well then maybe we'll have her put her to sleep. We're gonna be like, can you just go home, please? I'm like, I don't want any issues like the last time you were here. Just, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you. And he's sleeping anyway, so it's fine. Come on, girl. I think she actually had to work. Yeah. So, oh, no. We're not gonna do this, okay? We're actually gonna go hug her. It's like, I hope you had a good day with your dad, you know. Sorry I left you, but I wanted to give you guys some time alone, even though I wish it worked like that. What do I want to do? She's so cute. I'm interested to see what she looks like. I think she's gonna look a lot like her dad. And hopefully she doesn't end up funny looking because of that. I know that probably sounds absolutely terrible, but I'm like, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't when like a sim looks like the opposite gender parent. I would like her to have a good mix of both of her parents just because I love the way that looks, but we will see. Oh, she said that was cute. I don't know. Maybe that was from watching her use the potty chair. But we're going to read her to sleep, and then we're going to go to sleep ourselves. See, this is the problem. This is kind of why I don't want her to get pregnant, just because dealing with one is a lot. Just imagine if I have more than one, especially since she's by herself. Maybe we'll wait till she's an adult, and then she could get with him. You know? Like, she's just really focused on her career. I don't want to take that away from her. And then we still need to work on some of her aspiration, because like I mentioned at the very beginning, I do want to get this up, or finish her aspiration, as well as get up the wellness skill, mainly focusing on yoga and stuff like that. But I have been recently watching Big Sella's channel, and I don't want to completely do that because I think sometimes just going along with the gameplay can be really fun. But I like how she, like, for the most part, she plays and then, oh geez, I hope her knees are okay because she has to go to work. But the way she play, like, she'll play, I guess, like herself, she'll play longer, but the way she does it, she'll cut out the parts that like not really much going on. So if they're like gaining skill, and I think it's just because of that specific gameplay that she's doing. Like, she's doing the not so berry challenge, if you guys have heard of that, which I'm considering doing because it looks really interesting. But yeah, she is doing that. And oh geez, what was I saying before I got distracted? Yeah, so she'll cut out the parts that, everybody doesn't really need to see, because it's the same thing over and over. And then she'll just come back when something interesting is going on. So yeah, we're going to start doing this. I haven't been to work with you guys. I think the last couple times she had work, I played that off camera, and you guys missed some special stuff that was going on. So I'm just going to play this. I'm not going to cut this off or do this off camera, because I feel like every time I play on camera, it's the same basic stuff. But then when I don't, it's something new, and then I forget to record it for you guys. So yeah, we can't do the treadmill test on her. So we're going to swap for a sample. And then we're going to have to get this lady over here, which I believe she is an alien. I think we tried to treat her last time and we messed up. And she was mad. So, yeah. I am going to pause this really quick because I need to go do something. I know this is really weird, but I will be back in a little bit. Okay, I am back. It took way longer than I thought it would. So I'm going to have a lot to cut out. But I don't know what I did with my timer. I don't know if I forgot to pause it or what, but it's not where I left it. So I am just going to play to the end of the workday. It's probably going to end up being a little bit over 30 minutes by the end of it, but that's okay with me. Yep. Don't know about you guys. No one really leaves comments right now, so I'm not really sure if you guys care if it's over the 25 minutes that I usually try to keep it at. But, right now it is what it is. Excuse me. Oh, please don't glitch out. Yeah, I didn't have time to make sure she ate and stuff before leaving for work. I don't think she's pregnant, which I don't know how I feel about. I'm happy just because I kind of don't want her to get pregnant too. I would rather Sadie ages up into at least a child before she has another baby. Maybe not. Maybe that's too long. I don't know, because I don't really know If like I want to have, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I really don't know what I'm talking about. Would you please eat this so we can get back to work? Yeah, I forgot to pay my bills. I'm sorry. I was out all Monday. If I remember when she gets home, then we will pay it then. If not, and her power gets shuts off, we have the money to pay it. Okay, look, we don't have time to talk to her, and your social is pretty high. So hurry up and eat your food. She gets off at 6, really? Okay, so oops, sorry. Um, we get to go on a house call. I don't think I have ever done this with you guys. I think every time I did it, it was actually off camera. So I'm gonna let her finish eating, and then she will go ahead and go on a house call. So yeah, you guys can see that. I think yeah, you guys got to see the emergency surgery, and I'm trying to think, was it something else that I did that you guys didn't get to see? I don't think so. I think you guys have seen everything else, and now you get to see this. Going to house calls is actually a pretty easy task. All you do is like go briefly look over them and then give them medicine, and that's all you really have to do. So it's really easy. I like the way this apartment is set up. I think somebody channel that I watch actually used this apartment, but they had redid it a couple times. So they like split this in half. Or yeah, they split this in half and made this like their a toddler's room, and then they kind of changed up everything else. So it doesn't look anything like this. And I was just like, I didn't realize how much you can do. Even when you have like these smaller apartments, you can add walls. You just can't change the outside structure. So yeah, you can do a lot with these little apartments. Just like the apartment that she's currently living in, I can do a lot with that. I know they don't live here. They live in Windenburg. So I don't know why they're here. I don't know if she's supposed to be my third patient or not. Like, she doesn't have the little thing over her head, but I'm supposed to do this to 3 people. And I only see 2, and I'm really hoping that no one is outside that I'm supposed to be treating, because I wouldn't know where to begin to find them. And I need that third person so I can go home. Go back to the hospital. Up there she is.
Oh, roomies.
Okay, so I guess I kind of scrolled away, so sorry about that. You saw her give him medicine, but we will you get to quickly see her examine this girl. So it varies, I think, a little bit. They do different things, or maybe it's the same thing. But it's like scanning her body and then taking her temperature. And then you give her medicine. It's different depending on, who it is. Some of them get pills, some of them get the bottles. And that's pretty much all there is to a house call. So that was pretty simple. It's a lot easier than actually having to diagnose people. So we're going to go back to the hospital because we still have to go finish tasks. Even though they did help a little bit, she still has a lot more that she needs to do. So we're going to go with her and do those things. I'm sorry. I've been talking a lot, so I had to take another drink of my juice that I have here. I'm drinking the Arizona Mucho Mango right now. Yeah, I usually drink water, but that's what I had left over for my dinner. So that's what I'm drinking. We're going to let her go use the bathroom. And then we're going to go work on patients. Because nobody else is doing it. Seriously? She just walked right in here. No consideration for her. You just saw her walk in. These people are silly in a sense. So we need to perform a treadmill test. So we're going to do this on this lady because everybody else that's in here is a kid. So they can't do that. Yeah, okay. Whatever. You're just gonna have to get over it. I don't know what's going on. I have turned my volume up. Usually it's like way too loud for me. I don't know if these headphones I have are going bad, but yeah, it's not real loud. Like I can barely hear it and I can usually hear it really well. Like I said, sometimes it's too much. So I don't know, and I actually turned this up quite a bit. I think I have it almost wait. Okay. I don't know if that's something that they do, like because she is so high up in her career. But his thing is blink. Oh, I guess because she still had to diagnose him. Maybe somebody else had did the test and she just has to diagnose people. But in order to get her next promotion, she has to perform surgery on 3 patients. So that won't count. I mean, that'll count towards her work performance, but it won't count towards her promotion, which kind of sucks. Where did that girl go? Because I need to admit her back. Oh, she is in the bed. Never mind. So we're going to scan her body. Oh, wait. You know what? Before you do that, go ahead and treat him so he can go home. And then we're going to work on her. And hopefully, see, I doubt it. I think it's like only one thing that you need a surgery for, unless they like randomly come in and collapse and you have to rush them to surgery. You know, like you seen in I think it was a couple parts ago. But last time I tried to give her surgery, it wasn't what she needed. So I don't know if she's back again from that time or what. Yeah, yeah. And I know she's an alien because we did an x-ray on her and they told us that. So, I guess after I don't know why I thought she got off at 2. I thought she worked at like 11 to 2 or 7 to 2 or something crazy like that. But she works 8 to 6, which I guess a general practitioner doctor usually would work those hours. They usually work like 9 to 5. Really? I didn't think they did that. Tired of waiting. Okay, well, I'm sorry. We have people actually in the bed that I need to work on. Okay, yeah, that is not even close to anything I need. Does that make my performance go down if they leave? Because, I can only do so much. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. See, she is too difficult. I'm pretty sure if I like do the kids, I could probably. I know that little girl. Like compelling diagnosis. So we have 2 options, and I think this one it was 3 Yeah, I don't know. I would have to examine them. And she's back. I just treated her. I could probably get her right in and know what she has. Unless it's not that. Seriously, I told you to go take her for an x-ray, please. I'm trying to diagnose people now. Her performance is okay for today, but she is at level 7. I would like to get her to level 10 before she's an elder. And like I showed you guys, I did put the lifespan back on normal just because I don't want this to take way too long. And, I don't need it to be super long for any storytelling purposes. If I need to change it again, I have no problem with that. I don't mind switching back and forth and, doing what I feel is best for the storyline. Okay, she has some kind of spots on her. And I don't know. Maybe she has itchy plum bob. Plum bob. But I don't know because I don't think I ever found anything that had the diagnosis and stuff like that. What does this girl want? No, we don't want to join your club. I'm sorry. The clubs can get really annoying sometimes. All her organs in the wrong places. This could be, yeah. Okay, that's not good. But it doesn't tell us what she could possibly have. compelling diagnosis. We're gonna say it's this because I haven't done this and she has like stuff all over her. So we're just gonna say it's that. If it's wrong, I'm sorry. I doubt she needs surgery for that. No, we're not gonna do that. You can eat when you get home. You can wait. You can eat and then you can feed your daughter, or you can feed your daughter then eat. Oh, okay. Well, that's surgery, so hopefully that's right. Or she's gonna be mad at us again. I'm gonna see if I can illnesses Sims 4. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can look up to see if I can figure out what is actually going on. I don't know if I want to take a picture of this just because I do have a picture of the other guy going in the surgery. Oh, it's using lasers and stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, I missed it. Oh, what was that? Yeah, they took out something that I don't know. Itchiness, striped rash. Oh, well, that was easy. I might have to keep this up while I'm playing because that was wait. But is this only for, is it, oh, do they have it for Sims 4? I missed it again. I'm sorry. I'm like looking at the illnesses online to kind of help out with the career just because, oh, they kept pulling like all kind of toys out of her. I hope that's helping because that's weird. But like I was saying, I want to, oh, did she mess up again? Girl, what's wrong with you? She got stripes. Okay. I don't know. Well, that didn't work. And my performance went down. Oh, it doesn't have to be successful. You can just perform surgeries on people. I don't think you should have told me that. Because now I'm just going to want to... No, I told you can wait. She's about to go home anyway. Doesn't she have somebody sample? Oh, we already sent him home, so it's not gonna work. Sims 4. Get to work. Okay. Dizziness, coughing, swirly, rash. Splotchy, rash, fever, itchiness. Dizziness, delirium. I'm sorry, I'm reading off the symptoms of the illnesses. So I think I'm going to just keep this up because I have a feeling in the next part we're going to be going back to work with her again. And we're going to need that. So let's see. She's hungry. And that's about it. And does Sadie need anything? Actually, no. Sadie is pretty good. So we're just going to hug her. I'm like, hey, we missed you. Or talk about day. It's like, how was daycare? What did you do? And then we'll hug her. And then we'll go eat some dinner. If she has dinner. If not, then we're going to have to go cook dinner. She has one plate of macaroni and cheese left. So that's nice. And maybe we'll give Tim a call and just try to make sure they stay on friendly terms. If not for each other, then for Sadie's sake. Because we don't want, you know, her parents arguing and not having a good relationship. Because that would probably go on her. Okay, you can stop talking to her. If she wants to come in, then you guys can talk inside the apartment. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups still. Oh, see, I was about to keep playing. I almost forgot because my timer's not on. I am going to go ahead and end this part here. I'm not exactly sure how long the part is, and it looks like Tim is here again. Oh, jeez. I don't know what this glitch is with him. I have reset him. I have made him leave with the MC Command Center. It's just, I've done everything, and he just keeps coming in. It's not like he knocks. He just walks in. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here, and I will see you guys again in the next part, which I will be filming right after I stop this one. But okay, yeah, I will see you guys again in the next part. Bye.